Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm T, and if you're not new here, welcome back. We've got Charlie behind the camera, beautiful soul. And today, dusting off the cobwebs, I'm going to be doing the room tour. So we are currently staying at the Venetian. We've just checked in. This is one of the remodeled King Suite rooms. So exciting. When you first come through the door, locking mechanisms, we've got this here, and we've also got nothing. So this is the main locking mechanism. We're going to be going through the room together at the same time. This is my first time. So we'll come through. First of all, I feel like this gives it away. If we come through here, we've got these two beautiful mirrors on the side. Ugh. Welcome. So we've got this lovely vanity mirror over here. We've got this stool. If you can just imagine yourself, you know, freshening up, doing your makeup, whatever. We've got a close-up mirror. We've got a couple different little bits and pieces in here. So they've given us a nail file, cotton buds, cotton pads, cuticle push-upping, and a shower cap. Very nice. So if we work our way around, in here we have the toilet. So a bit self-explanatory what happens in there. Toilet roll, beautiful picture here. Oh, this is some sort of feely material. It's not just wallpaper. But we'll leave that behind. This, one of my favourite features of the bathroom. So we've got this green marbly effect bathroom top. His and her sink, hers and hers, whatever. Beautiful sink. Double sink, you know, I love that kind of feature. Underneath we've got a hairdryer, some towels, body lotion, flannels. But this is honestly beautiful space. We've got a beautiful well-lit mirror, and then here, the bath. So not all, okay, they do that. So not all of the places or rooms that we stay in have a bath. So it's always a really nice touch. You've got, again, the golden, what's it called, finishing. Look at that. Beautiful. And then right next to it, oh, we've even got a little picture in the mirror. All the details. And then right next to it, we have the shower. So if you press the time, someone can shower. Oh, someone can shower, someone can bath. We've got body wash, conditioner, shampoo. And we do like to test the water pressure. So that's what we will be doing. Hopefully I don't get wet. Beautiful. Lovely. So we'll clean that. Got somewhere to hang your towel. If you please follow me. Another mirror. So coming down here, this is a joining room, so this door is not for use. So if we come through here, look at this amazing space. First of all, we've got this TV set in the wall. It's such a beautiful backdrop. A lovely place for you to place your suitcase or anything. We've got a drawer here. Is that another drawer? No, just the drawer there. But again, this beautiful, I think you're going to be sick of me saying beautiful, but like just the marbling design here is, it's just so pretty. And if you continue down here, we'll come back to the bed. But we've got a living room area. So we've got a second TV set up in the living room area. We've got snacks here. These aren't free. If you do pick them up, you will be charged in most cases. So unless that's what you want, do not touch them. Over here, we've got wine glasses. We've got some other glasses. So if you are doing free drinks in your room, lovely. Down here, we've got what they consider our personal chill zone. Ooh, so we've got an empty fridge. Amazing. Somewhere to put your alcohol, your water, all that good stuff. In the drawers here, empty, but again, more space. Oh, someone left some stuff behind. We'll just close that. And then in here we have another fridge. So this is the automatic fridge, which means anything you remove from this fridge, you will get charged for. We've got this seating area or dinner table. So if you get takeout or you just want to chill on the table, do some work, whatever, this is a lovely space here. We've got this view. Lovely chandelier, by the way. But we've got this view, and we're actually, well, the view is the dome or the sphere. So that opened, what was that built like last year or something?
A couple of years ago, I think.
Oh, well, yeah, we still haven't been to the sphere yet, so that's on our to-do list, but not too much of a view from this side. We are in the North Tower. The chair, let's test out the chair. Oh, pleasant. Very pleasant, got taken up by the zip, but very nice. Yeah. This is very comfy, actually.
It's clean and fresh as well.
Yeah, clean and fresh. You've got the dining guide on the table, cute little magazine. You've got a phone here, a little notebook, pen, paper. Yeah. And one thing I really like about the room is you've got this little separator or balcony, whatever you want to call it. I think it really just opens up the room. So if we come back up the stairs. One thing that I didn't mention was the fact that we have this area here. So it's a bit of a, it's not a bit of a, it's a remote control. So the options are for the curtain. So you've got sheer, drapery and all. So if I put sheer and change it to close, so it's an automatic effect, drapery, close. So it's all automated. And one thing that's pretty cool is you have that exact same feature right next to the beds. So when you get, well, while you're in bed, you don't have to lift, well, you do have to lift a finger. You don't have to get up to open or close anything. You can do that right from next to the bedside. So while we're here, I am going to open everything back up, press all and open. Yeah, so hopefully we've got the light back in the room. But right next to the bed, you've got all of your charging spots. So you've got the USB-C, you've got the actual Apple charging thing. Is that the USB-C? I believe so. Yeah. And then you've got your plugs, you've got another, well, the remote for this TV. You've got bedside drawers. And then like I mentioned before, the controls. And you've also got lights. So they turn on automatically when you pull them out. But it's all the finishing touches, all the little effects, it's really nice. At the bottom of the bed, you've got this, what do you call this? I can't remember the name of it. If you know the name, put it in the comments. But you've got one of those. And then you've got the exact same thing on the other side of the bed. And of course, this controls these lights as well. So I think we've covered not everything because there's another door. Oh, one thing to mention The bed, the color theme is amazing. All of this like deep red, you've got all of these pictures. It really adds to the vibe of the room. I really like that glossy red. Like coming back to here, I love a room with dressing gowns. So we've got an ironing board, we've got a couple hangers, we've got dressing gowns, and we've also got a safe. Normally they're the other way around, so it's quite interesting that the safe is like stood up. But yeah, the safe is always like great for those of us that are traveling, wanting to put our belongings in there, like passports and things like that. That's everything in here. One last thing to mention before we test out the bed is the aircon unit. So the aircon unit is here. It's a Honeywell one if anyone cares. And it's literally just on off. It is currently in Fahrenheit, but you can change it to degrees Celsius. So test out the bed. Is there anything else you want to add, Charlie?
No, let's test out the bed.
Okay. I will run from this side. It's quite a big... I don't know if I can make that jump.
You've got this, I'm coming back to get it. 3, 2, 1.
That is really soft. I'll test out the pillows as well. Oh, look how soft it is. Wow, we're gonna sink into these. But yeah, that's the newly refurbed King Suite room at the Venetian. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of our Vegas vlogs and room tours, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.